is Rivals Day units. Have they been on your mind? Because you know there's a deadline, right? There's a rest of the time here we traveling. Before Rivals Day is behind us, we have exactly 14 days, 18 hours, 27 minutes. Did they extend it? If the Rivals Assembles has 18 hours. This is what you want to look at. These units, boom, boom, boom. All right? Those got to be collected today. Today, son. They've extended Rivals Day here in Times Square if you want to check out the fireworks and the confetti. If you haven't yet been ready, you still have time. No worries, your Rivals Rewind will be here. You log in to claim. Today is the last day. If you logged in all 7 days, it was a total of 1,500 units. Mind you, they are temporary. This is a limited time event. They will disappear after 18 hours and 26 minutes from now. Is currently, it was a 933. Check your satellite sundial. So at 4 a.m. East Coast time here in New York. New York is a standard. Take that with what you will. Do the math. Do the math. Do the conversion for your local area time. Local area codes. The LAC. Check your area code. Check your time zone. TZ. Okay? To be decided here as to what we're going to get. We spent all our limited time. You see there, 18 hours and 25 minutes, so we're good here. We're golden. Meanwhile, we did not collect yet our assembles. Jeff is permanent for us. To the celebration will take you in Times Square. This will take you to the store. Talking about fashionable prizes. This is available in the store. You can navigate here or through this page to get to this Psylocke limited time costume. Check it out. Basically, they're gonna have you pop these balloons and you have a chance to redeem the whole bundle. If you hit this one on your first try, it's shurikens. You're throwing ninja stars, right? Ninja Gaiden. Wah, 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 wah. So you could get this for 200 units, or for the most you're gonna have to spend on it, I believe it was about 1,700 units, which is still a great deal for this entire bundle. It's a cool bundle if you play Psylocke. It comes with a blade, a katana with icing on it. It's cake. Yep. Called the Daring I want to say Daifaiku. Psylocke's new look caught me the most off guard. No one would have expected this lethal assassin to show her softer side in time for the holidays. I guess she misses home, but we can welcome her to this new world, can't we? It's a new world. It's a new day. It's okay. How do we, if we wanted to purchase something there, as an example, since we only have 24, okay, you'll need no more, correction, 1,700 would be nice, but all in all, you may end up spending 2,400 to get here. The next balloon to pop will cost us 600. Look at it right there, it says 600. We're ghosting out a little bit. We're trying to be transparent so you can see what's going on below, behind us. You like that effect, particle effect, where maybe a wizard will show up here soon enough, and we're just gonna hope to advance in the ranks. We're gonna play some more Rogue. We were playing Rogue last night. We were trying a new hero they dropped here in season 5.5. High five, by the way. Yeah, fist bump. Thanks for being here. Give us thumbs up. Much love. So, subscribe. Too early for subs. That's okay. I'll see you at the hot dog cart here in Times Square. Look at our Rivals Day coverage. It was a lot of fun that night being here in Times Square, counting down the big celebration for Marvel Rivals. Has been out for 1 year, their very first year. I can see a positive future for this game. They're constantly making changes and improvements. Okay?
Hey!
Well, what we came here for before these disappear, there's an emote that everybody was using. Event exclusive emote can be applied to all heroes in season 5. Let's take a look at it, by the way. It's fireworks coming out, busting out the box. Let's go. It's a bright future for Mr. Banner here. Bruce, you like it? Would you prefer coffee, sir? Yeah, I don't know if I want to get sprayed with fresh hot coffee though. It's scolding me. Be careful with that. That's what we have. Our green tea we cooled down. Now for the hot coffee, we cool it down with some cold Irish butter. Let the butter melt, and you've got a nice cooler beverage. It's still, I prefer my coffee hot or warm, but not burning, scalding hot. Now green tea came from the pot. It was from the kettle. It was boiling hot. And we cooled it down with some refrigerated apple cider vinegar is a nice trick right there. That's a nice touch. Let's touch base on the studio and make sure we're up loud and clear before we continue on here. All right. We're on the chat. If you're here with us in the chat, type egg, because it's early enough for eggs. I had my egg today. That's a 15-point swing on the IQ. It goes up. IQ going up when you have an egg. Fun fact. That's what studies show, okay? Quote unquote studies have indicated there is a 15-point gap between the time you don't eat a fried egg, boiled egg, steamed egg, however you eat your egg, scramble it, over easy, stay easy, be easy, bro. Raise that IQ 15 points. I wish I could say 15%, but for some of us, the 15 points might be the better option, right? Egg. Need I repeat? Egg. At Delvis Fumbeld. Egg. Here we go. I'm collecting and then saying a farewell. Oh, did we just get them all in one go? Bing, 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 bing. Is that all of it? No. Okay, collecting. Congratulations. Let's go. Equip. Where do we equip it? For everyone. For Bruce Banner, just to get started here. It was a coin toss and we won heads. Was it tails for you? You're winner too, okay? We'll put it on 2 spots there. We'll put it all down at the bottom. We're going crisscross. Yeah. Because it's a celebration. That's why. Alright, let's go. Continuing on. These are permanent. Because I was like, next we have to hit the store and decide what are we going to purchase. We could get the rest of that Psylocke. Psylocke? We've got plenty of time for the Psylocke. Daifuku, and it is uncanny there with the balloon toss here. Throw the shurikens at the balloons. We've got 2 balloons left. If you haven't started yet, there's a total of 5, maybe 6. We'll take a look at that again after we collect. This was gained by, and friends to your crew. Once you add somebody to your crew, here's an example. Who can we add? I think we already added Dono's my boy, 33. Get in there. All right, invite them to your follow. Yeah, very strong and reliable, dependable Vanguard. Already has a captain. Okay, so we'll think of somebody else here. Inosuke, can you show up when we invite you? Yes, invite them to follow you. They were our best teammate in season 1. We saw it in the rewind. So we'll invite them. That's how that looks. And then those players must, the assemble request, you'll show up there. There's events, there's pretty well. And I'll show you those. Get points. Here's the details. Member mission earning 30 points. That's cool. And the record there indicates that we got more than enough. You need 600 to reach the very top. That's a lot of love. Much love here, of course, always from Delvis. We love you. We have learned over time, we've become rather proficient in loving thyself before love thy others. And we completed everything here. Task nothing below us. Nope. Nothing behind us. Except Doggo, sleeping on the couch. Is a Frenchton. Half Frenchie, half bulldog. With a whole lot of love. That's a big heart in a small package. A medium-sized breed. At best, yo, you might, what, you weigh now? Like 35 pounds? Rescued you. Yes, we did, out there in the wilderness. However long you were out there in the woods, we don't know. We thought, well, you were a wild dog, the way you looked. All disheveled. And, yeah, you looked like you got turned over or scrapped by some wildlife. You might had to go ragtag with a deer, a badger, a raccoon. Thankfully not a skunk that we could tell. You smell funny, but you don't smell that funny. And yeah, you were everything bit of 35 pounds you are now. That you were half that size, that weight, probably around 17 pounds. We saved you. You saved us, Doggo. We love you. One more to collect here with 600 hearts. Lots of points gained here. For a total of, now we have 800 of the units. Be here or be square. If you miss this event, today is the very last day. To assemble. There were the rules for the event. Completing all member missions will automatically remove you from their crew and allow you to join a new captain. You could still hustle this out. Mind you, you would have to play a lot of missions. These are the missions. When you see the assemble, that's what they're talking about here. Join now, claim on the event page. We got the 600. From doing so, we never invited 4 or 5 or 6, did we? Meanwhile, we got ample amounts here. Log in for 2 days. Complete 1 match. Win 1 match. Log in, complete 3 matches. Invite 1 and 2 friends. We did 3 friends. I thought we'd done more than that. But our friends did deliver. They completed their missions, and therefore we maxed out the 600 out of 600. There you have it. You can join from the mission screen. It says join now. And we're here. There's nothing else above or below. This, in order to get points, this is what they describe. And Gambit, where are you at, bro? They invited me to join theirs, assemble their crew. That is currently my captain. Oh, my captain speaking. Gambit. I love Gambit. It's an honor to get assembled by no other than Gambit. Remy LeBeau, the Gambit. That is proper spelling, is it not? Is this a bot? I'm all about it. Continuing on, what's left for us? I might just jump on and see if the wizard wants to play. Are they on? Not yet, but we're gonna bug them. I'm gonna be knocking on brother's door. Hey, bang, 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 get up, bro. It's time to play some Rivals. Get you hot, fresh coffee. We just entered the MRC for the first time, and we went into open qualifiers. I'm very generous. I'm a nice guy. As the captain, the coach speaking, the captain here actually, I passed the whistle around a few times to different players. And mind you, we're all new. We're going to have to play together to build a team chemistry, to establish some dynamics. But we did our best. I know everyone had fun. That's all that matters. We were happy to just be there and make it through signups. So now we know better next time how to prepare. And we would rotate the roster a little bit better. This is our current roster. We're almost full. We have a spot for 1, maybe a wizard. And yeah, that's the details there, y'all. Currently, I'm the only one, only me online. Hoshi, yes, thank you big time for getting us all together. They held it until the final countdown. Within just a few hours of signups closing, they freeze the roster once that happens. You either sign up or you don't. We got to attend. We got to make it last weekend. That was super fun. So our top 3 picks, I will change this announcement, but when it came to actually playing the matches, you get 10. All right. And I got to play the first 2, and then I volunteered myself to sit out. So that Mr. Bob Jr. got the torch after that. We passed the torch to Mr. Bob. Plays a wonderful, actually very incredible Jeff. And who doesn't love Jeff? Everybody loves Jeffrey. But between me and the Juan DG 101 and the kitty cat Velma here, we either didn't get to play or we just got the 1 or 2 or 3 matches. Next time, spots like 4, 5, and 6. Sleepy Feet here plays a very solid Spider-Man, very quick. Ice Cream, fan of. I'm a fan of Ice Cream too, are you? Yeah, fist bump right there. High five for Ice Cream. We all scream for ice cream. It's too cold outside. Is the weather warming up today for you? Hopefully the temperature's keeping you warm or bundle up. Yep, be there or be square. Rockero was here. Rockero, 89. We rocked around the clock that night. They play a solid Vanguard. I believe they're pretty well flexed with Vanguard. They play a really solid Magneto. Emma Frost. Now, our new player here, Rogue, I'm going to have to get more proficient with. I suggest, especially with Rogue, you're going on a higher sensitivity. If you have a low sensitivity in here, and I'll give you an example, I've been running about 139. But you just don't turn fast enough when you're brawling, and that's just a big brawler. Yeah, speed bagging with Rogue. Now, same thing goes with Iron Fist. Any of the brawlers, let's Hulk, this would be a good number to start at, I believe. I even went boost. We're numbers here. Let me show you Rogue specifically, because we go individual heroes on the settings. Settings. Rogue, where you at? R for Rogue. Oh, well, one of the 33 boost. Because a 25 is like a 0.25. A 50 is more like, okay, a 1.5. So you're essentially multiplying that 277, you see, will spin fast. Again, be here or be square. 18 hours left to claim these units from your Rivals Assemble. From Rivals Day, they have extended it. It's going live. It's continuing live for 14 more days. We got 2 more weeks with Galacta here in Times Square. We're just checking out Times Square.
Can't wait to summon some fashionable prizes.
Communication is key here. Squirrel Girls, green. Is a Van Dyne is a fashion machine. Yeah, this would be on the cover of the magazine, no doubt. So, okay, for all in all, you can possibly get this for 200 for your first throw when you throw these shurikens. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. If you're lucky enough, it is like a, say, I know it's less than a 7% chance, and definitely starting out. But all in all, you can expect to spend 2,400 of your units. Make sure if you have any limited time units from the daily logins that you spend those today. We have 18 hours remaining.
I've been watching all your battles and capturing amazing highlights. Let's see what you've accomplished in
already
Marvel Rivals.
spent right here, because I'll show you who we got. Oh my dear. This Rogue here from the Savage Land. I had to. My favorite Marvel character of all time is Gambit. If you don't know this yet, so right there. Want to bet? Are you a bigger Gambit fan than me? Check this out. Fun fact. One more time, we revisit this, and then we're going to throw in the towel. We just played Skate. We were checking out the Winter Solstice, and the game literally is frozen. Now they have 3 iced over community parks, and it literally froze on us. I know Electronic Arts, I love you, but your game freezes. The Sims 4 does the same thing. Sometimes it just freezes. Maybe it's their server. So what was neat with the Assemble here, look at our captain. My captain. This is a bot. There's no way that's a real player. They got the actual spelling. Maybe there's a alteration here. It's a Van Dyne special. It was a nip tuck up here. There's a dot. So I'm trying to figure it out. It could possibly be a real player, but they don't have anything for anything here. And I think Or they are on our friends list. We already have 104. We have room, so let's see if we can invite them. I'm gonna type this in. See if they come up, right? How many gambits can actually be out there?
Except maybe
That's a real player.
battle.
This has got to be a bot. They showed up at Rivals Day. Let's add this friend. See if we get anything in return. I bet you they've never even played a game. It's a bot. I'm going to bot here myself. One match, one quick demonstration of how we rogue. How do we get down with rogue? That's the latest Vanguard. That's the only one I need to get some time with. Mind you, everything we do here is just on the surface, right? Does not count.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
You picked the right gal for the job,
Is that
Sugar.
Toph? Nice, aka Toph. I like that. Good luck. That's why I chose AI versus bots, because no penalty. If you leave, if you don't get to practice with your hero. Now I say, what? There's a Rajan Ronda. We had some celebrities in there. I should have stayed put. Does it show up in the history? No. There were some cool names there. Now we were too quick. We left that fast, super fast. Check us out. We managed to play 31 minutes. We play like 2 matches. How well did we do? We can block that much? 10,000. Ah, okay. So definitely can block damage. Now our damage output needs to increase. Our accuracy is about average. Damage total, but best per match. It was a short match. It doesn't actually not too bad, right? But all in all, it's the one hero we need to play more of. 31 minutes. Yeah. Every other hero? Knights of Shining Armor here, except we have one agent new to the show, yeah. But that's how we're going to end the show here. Thanks for tuning in. Much love. Like and subscribe. If it's too early for a sub, I would consider a breakfast sub. Probably the egg, the bacon, and the cheese. Unless you're going to get some tater tots on the side. Get those hash browns. We'll leave it with this, folks. Trivia. Where's this coming from? Uh-oh. Twang. I need to restring my guitar. Messed that one up. It's the 90s X-Men animated series. You gotta watch it before you watch X-Men 97. And who I would love for them to bring 2 players in this story, in their story arc. These 2, my favorite couple. Mr. Sinister. Nathaniel Essex, right? AKA Mr. Sinister. As a doctor is like splicing mutant genes and stuff. Because here, Omega mutant, Omega level. I kid you not. Gambit can charge in a comic there. There's a version of Gambit, Remy LeBeau, that literally charges an entire planet with the kinetic energy to explode, right? This is Omega level. Mr. Sinister might have spliced a bit there. Consider them Sylar from the show Heroes, if you're familiar with that show. I know it's an antique now, but Heroes was like the first run or the first wave of powered live action people on TV, right? Save the cheerleader, save the world. And then Rogue. Yep. Now, my number 2, I wish they would do this in like season 7. I know they've already announced for season 6 that it's going to be Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstone. That's your 2. Can we release like 4 maybe per season? Because just include my 2. And then the Savage Land, Sauron. Alright? But that's not my second pick. My second pick, my top 2 for season 7, I would like to see Mr. Sinister and Morph. Morph. Yes, Kevin Sidney. The alias there, their identity, or alias also nicknamed Morph, is in the X-Men animated series. And a really funny guy, a lot of fun, a great teammate, the comedy relief. You'll have to see the show. But they're basically Loki. They can shapeshift, they're like Mystique, right? Is that Raven Dahlholm? And it's supposed to be Rogue's mother, adopted. That's a foster mother. But that's it. I think for breakfast, bananas. Bananas. Yeah, get a Foster's. Bananas Foster's, is that your flavor? I dig. But yeah, get the all the candy cane and get your holiday cheer going. Find that ugly sweater and hang it in the closet for tomorrow, right? Or for the next day. Because the holidays are upon us. Until then, I'm going to say this is a towel throwing it in, and I'm going to say peace. Ta-ta. Goodbye. NSYNC Christmas album. Goodbye, goodbye, bye, bye, bye. Go listen to it. I don't know. It's good. It's good. Holiday cheer. Yeah, Mariah Carey in Fortnite. Where's the JT? Yeah, Mr. Timberlake. Timberlake. We done did it again. And where Chris Kirkpatrick, something like that. And JC is Chazes. I know Lance Bass, right? Did I name it? Who we missing? Trivia. Leave it in the comments. I'll catch you later. Peace.